the crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing? Hope yous are well. And all that usual. I'm just eating a biscuit there and I took a cup of tea. Sorry. Anyway, let's get started. Looking forward to the game today. Before I do, I just threw out a video there for the League of Ireland. If you don't mind, please do. Just take a quick look at it. Hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to try and bring the shows every week. It's every Friday. The League of Ireland is on. So I'm going to try and bring you goals from every game. That'd be great if you do. Just support the channel. Really would appreciate it. And a big shout out to Warren and for helping me do the thing for Friday night. Really do appreciate it. And Warren, I think, is live today at 2:30. So please do go and check that out. He's doing his usual Saturday live show. I'll be in the chat, having a look, having the crack with everyone that's coming along. So I'd really love if that's the case. And also, before I start, a big shout out to Kyle Walsh Gunner. He has to do an operation. I think it's this week at some stage on his leg. So best of luck to you, pal. Really sending love and support to you. And I'm sure everyone that will join the stream will exactly second what I'm saying. Best of luck, mate. And I'll be in touch with you soon. All that out of the way. Let's hit the chat straight away. Henry's in the chat. Afternoon, your Gunner friend. How are you? I'm absolutely flying, Helen, and thanks for joining my channel and supporting me as usual. You're an absolute legend. And please do check out Henry Ray's channel. Absolute legend. Acers, please, Arteta, name unchanged lineup. Don't start fucking around with your clueless management tactics system. 3 points are so crucial today. 155% agree with that. Absolute agree with it. Don't fuck around. Burnley, we get into it now in a second, right? I want to even come back to that. Like, you know, I 100% agree with what you're saying. Joe, sending the love. Hope the cats are doing well, especially Warren. Absolute classic name. Rossi's old school jersey. You fucking better believe it, mate. We're playing the fucking Dubs today. Come on, the Ross. My little young fella here, he's up for Dublin. He's a Dub. That's fair enough. Like, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be screaming for the Rossies. I always do. I love going to the pub. I think it's at 5 o'clock. I might cruise down to the local pub, have the jersey on, give it the fucking big one to all the Dubs that are in the place. You know who, you know me now at this stage. Del Boy's going to bring it. Come on, the Ross. Yes. Big up, brother Del Boy. Lenny showing the love as fucking usual and looking absolutely fucking top quality in the suit and showing the Ronnie absolute legend, mate. You're a fucking legend. Joe, liked and shared. Sending the love, Joe. You're an absolute legend. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we'll send Kyle a message later. Yeah, please do. Send Kyle a bit of love because he has an operation on his leg. He sent me pictures. It doesn't look good. Drinking a cup of tea. But yeah, it doesn't look good, so he needs an operation, and it's been at him for a while. So yeah, I hope he's okay. I hope it will go successful for him. Henry Ray, TYVM Dell, I'm back podcasting. Yes, please do check Henry's channel out. Check the channel out. Hit it out, like on the videos and stuff like that. Warren has had his dad Charlie show him how to catch mice this evening. Warren's off catching mice. That's great. Absolute great. Come here. 1 second, I'll show you. Come here. This is my little friend. Say hello, Teddy. Say hello. He doesn't know what day of the week it is. Do you, Teddy? Mwah. He's a little legend, aren't you, Ted? Oh. So that's Teddy. Right, so let's get into the game, right? The team will actually be out in about 15 minutes, so we'll be able to talk about that as well. But as Acers said there, no messing around. I think it should be just a plain sailing starting 11. I'm just going to try and see, even on the live score, what predictions that they predict the live the team will be. 1 second there. Let me have a look. I'm just getting it up now. Here we go. So, their predicted lineup. This is theirs. It's not mine. Predicted lineup. Ray in goal. Kiora on the left. Gabriel. Saliba, Ben White, yeah. Havertz, Declan Rice in the middle, Martin Odegaard on the right, and then Martinelli, Trossard, Saka. I'm going with that team all day long. I hope it's probably not going to, if you can see that. Yeah, actually, I think you can. But that's pretty similar to what I'd be going for myself. I should have tried to get it up, but I'm brutal at technology and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'd be going for. No messing around. We should be slapping these. If we can slap West Ham 6-0, we surely can be absolutely battering Burnley. But Arsenal are Arsenal. Let's be honest about it. They could make a meal of this. The forced goal is vital to me. I think we need to get it very early and settle the nerves. If we get it early, we're going to slap them. Let's be honest about it. We're absolutely going to slap them. Jake is here beside me. He's there laughing, the young fella. But I'm just checking out the Liverpool game. It's still 1-0, 52 minutes gone. I'll keep that up there. Any changes, let me know, actually. But yeah, because Liverpool now are after getting the win, I'm sure Henry's delighted with that, and that's fair enough, Liverpool supporter. I seen the goal. Nunez scored. Brentford were actually all over Liverpool. In my opinion, they were doing great counter-attacking and stuff like that. And Brentford were on the attack. The ball was within. Virgil van Dijk just launched it. Jota headed it on. Nunez chipped the keeper. Easy goal. Brentford were pressing Liverpool, and they just got caught in the bounce. That's fair enough. At least we're trying. You know what I mean? Because teams like that, and it's teams like Burnley, will just defend. They'll probably park the bus. Not Brentford, actually, so much. No, I'm wrong there. Brentford will just go for Liverpool. And that's what I like about Brentford. Brighton, I suppose, are the same. Haven't been this good this season, but they're sort of like that. But Burnley today, I think the bus is going to be parked. We're going to have to break them down. I worry that we don't have the striker, you know what I mean? Our Ivan Tonys, our Palans, whatever you want to call them. You know, our Jotas, you know, Salah. But the only good thing, and I think it's going to be, and I actually done a bet. I'll actually tell you about the bet now in a second, and there's method behind my madness, because I think Arsenal are the number one team for set pieces in scoring goals. We're probably one of the number one teams, if I'm not mistaken. I think we are at defending. You know, we're up there, you know, with defensive abilities, but you know, they could probably get us on the break. You know, they shouldn't, but they probably could. But I think it's going to be hard, because if we're going to score, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to score, I think it's going to be from a set piece. And I'll tell you the bet that I done Arsenal -2 goals, Declan Rice to get an assist, and Saliba to score. And it's something like 50-1, and I put a tenner on it. Reason why I done that was because we always score from set pieces. Okay, Declan Rice takes a good lot of them free kicks or corners, and Saliba, he scored, I think, last week. Did he score the first goal or whatever? Like, you know, but you know, if he's in a corner, he's up there. You know what I mean? He has a good chance of scoring. That's why I've done it. And I think if Arsenal get one goal, if you get it early, they're going to absolutely destroy Burnley, because if Burnley want to try and get a goal, Arsenal will always get them on the attack. That's my sort of thing of it. Anyone else think it's a good idea to take that bet? Would you have taken the bet? Let's get into a few of the comments here. Big up, Del Boy. Why not? What's that crack, mate? How are you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you will be along to Warren's stream. If Warren's here, if anyone knows Warren's link or whatever, please throw it into the comments there, and we'll jump into his show later on. I'll be in the comments having the crack, listening to Warren give out the old updates. It's fucking better than that Sky fucking football. I tell you, that bullshit. Paul Merson was saying on Soccer Saturday that Tottenham are in the title race. Is it April 5th? What, you're joking me? I think Paul hit the bottle again, mate. You know what I mean? Because that's an absolute joke. I just think, like, you know, Spurs to me are like vanilla. You need to add something to it. You know what I mean? It's all right, but they need to add something. That's my opinion. I think Ange is a great manager. I think he's at the perfect level with Spurs. That's my opinion. I don't think they'll win a league. I don't think they'll win a cup anytime soon. You know, so I don't care. And this is why I get about the Arsenal supporters. Why do you hate them so much? What are you going to, what challenge, what threat are they going to be to Arsenal? You know what I mean? And I know a lot of Spurs fans are there, you wanker. So what? I don't give a bollocks because your opinion is dirt to me. Jones and Jota both injured for Liverpool today. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. They're big, huge losses. I'll tell you, Jota as well, because he was playing really well. That goal that they scored, he set it up. He just headed it on. One of the smallest fellas on the field. He's able to get up for a header against another defender. Just headed it on. It's in Nunes' path. Nunes just had to tap it in. You know what I mean? Look who's in the chat. It's AJ. Big up, AJ. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How are you today? Score predictions, people. Let's get the score predictions up. As I said in the bet that I've done, here we go. 2-0. 2-0 to the Pool. There you go. And who scored it? McAllister. Absolute quality player. He hasn't been hitting the ground running so far with Liverpool, but I'll tell you what. You guys have an absolute quality player. And I'll back that up because I know for a fact, Evan Ferguson, that plays for Brighton. I know his old manager. His old manager is in contact with him every week. And Evan Ferguson is saying reason why he's not playing as well is because Brighton, what they play now is in from the wings. Whereas when McAllister was there, they played through the centre and he was able to just pass the ball, give an assist. Evan Ferguson used to be able to run onto the ball, and that's why he scored loads of goals last season. And I'm not like defending Evan Ferguson or anything like that, but Brighton have changed their system of play. They're coming in from the wings. It doesn't suit him as much, which it should do in my honesty, because he's a big chap. But anyway, I'm drifting off, but that's my opinion of McAllister. He's an absolute quality player. Hi, chat. Yes. Hello to everyone in the chat. Keep smashing those likes and subscribe if you're new. If you are new people. Yes, Lenny. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate that. Just for men, manager, and the team are going to win 7-0. There you go. I'll tell you, stick the bet on it now. Joe, you're always in and around the ballpark. You're always on the dance floor when it comes to bets. I love listening to your bets because they're always good. And I'll tell you, you're very close all the time. Do you know what? Another thing, I always do both teams to score. I always do that. And I think today, I don't think Burnley are going to score. And people say, oh, well, why are you big enough to think? I just think if Arsenal don't score early and Burnley's frustrate them and they're parking the bus, it's going to be one of them games. It's away. It's Burnley. It's, it has Arsenal syndrome written all over it. You know what I mean? But if we score the first goal, we're going to destroy them. And I think, it could be 6-7-0, Liverpool easy 3 points against Luton on Wednesday night. Oh, they're playing Luton. Okay. All good. Midday crack and shenanigans. Yeah, I have been on the replays. I know you always support me, mate. 100%. Really do appreciate it. It's good that you're in the chat and finally saying hello to you and all. 10 likes. Come on, people. Batter the fucking like button. Batter the like button. We're 7 minutes away from getting the team out, and we'll have a look at it. We'll dissect the fucking team, see what's bleeding happening. Hope you and the family are all well and happy. Yes, we are indeed. We're all healthy. We're all happy, and that's the main thing. And I hope you and all in the chat, everyone's good, living life to the full and happy and healthy. That's the main thing. As I said earlier, poor old Kyle Walsh has to go under the knife for the surgery on his leg. So prayers and thoughts are with Kyle. And please do go on to a video or something like that and send him the love. He will be looking at this as well. So if you want to send your love through here, I'll throw it up onto the screen. Delboy, huge congratulations on 918 subs. Yes, I'm nearly getting to the 1,000 and all that shite. But as it says, whatever. I'm just a voice for you guys in the chat. Sending the love as always. I'm going to go for it, Delboy. Yes, Joe, go for it. Stick a €5 or stick €2 or £2 on it. No problem at all. Let's go. Let's win money today. Come on, everyone. As I said, if we score early, we're going to fucking slap them. That's the way it's going to be. So, I might throw another, say, €2-3 bet on, the both teams to score. But I'm going to say no. I think Arsenal are going to score. And if they score, it's going to be 0. I can't see Burnley scoring. If they score and you're watching the match, think of Del Boy goal. Bollocks. Yes. You know, because in me bet the Aka thing, but I done, as I said, I done Arsenal minus 2 goals, so I need Arsenal to win by 3 goals for that bet to come true. My gut is saying 4-1 today to Arsenal. I'll take that. If 4-1, that means we win by 3 goals, and I'm fucking laughing. 4-1, yeah. You know, I'm struggling to see Burnley scoring, but look, I'm not saying they won't. They could come out all guns blazing and just go for it, because we're all thinking that Arsenal are going to come out flying and they're going to score an early goal, and that's Burnley done and dusted. But if Burnley doing the opposite to us and shock us and start peppering the goal, and they get a cheeky goal, a free kick, a corner kick, this is football. Anything can happen, and we're up against it. We are up against it straight away. You know what I mean? It'll be tough, because that place, Burnley, will be rocking. If they get an early goal or they take the lead, they're fucking rocking. Telling you now. Important to get a result in Porto on Wednesday. I was just thinking that because I was looking at the game, and the fixtures during the week came up, and I was just there, Porto. I think that's going to be a tight game. Let me see. Fucking football. I might do something. It could be even in the second half or something like that. But keep an eye on the channel. Hit the notification. I might do something for the game. I might even do a call in. I'll see how I am. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one. If we got out there 1-1, I'd take that, because it's going to be a tough place to go away to Porto, and it's away first. So we have the advantage of the second leg at home. We'll know what we need. The Emirates will be hopping for that game 100%. And I know if we need a goal or whatever, the Arsenal fans will be on it. They'll be bouncing. So I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. Always love coming on your channel, Del and Manny and Kyle. Exactly. Showing the love. That's what it's all about. I find life is hard to have a grudge and be angry at someone. Just live it. Get on with it. You know what I mean? And when City score first goal today, floodgates will open up. Chelsea defence are terrible. You're reading my mind, mate. I'm telling you now, 100%. Exactly. I think City will... No. I think City will... Yeah, if they get the first goal. If Chelsea, it's like that. I think Chelsea get a goal. They'll find it hard, but City will find a way. Like, you know, if Chelsea come and score one, I'd say it'll end up 2-1 to City, because City are just getting the results. They're getting what they need, you know, and like that, I just don't trust Chelsea. I think this is the worst Chelsea team since Abramovich took over. I just think they're awful. They're brutal here. Good afternoon, John Smith. Yes, please send the love. Rosie's in the gaff. How are you, Rosie? I hope you're doing well. All the way up in sunny Glasgow. I love Glasgow. Love it. I hope you're well, mate. 7-0. More chance of me becoming the Pope. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Let's be honest about it. I know. I hear you. Rangers joined top of the league. Yes, Rangers are doing well. They're doing well. I've seen that, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what was the score the other day with Rangers? Did they draw, or was it 2-1 or something? It was 2-1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I think they're joint top with goals the same, if I'm not mistaken. I won't say the exact goals, but yeah, they're joint top 100%. The Scottish League is actually doing really well this season, because Celtic and Rangers, it's great when they're battling out, especially the Old Firm. There's a bit more bite to the game. I absolutely love it, you know. Get call in show today. Actually, I might do that if I have time. I actually will after the game. But as it says, keep a fucking thing out. I'm one of these. I'll just fucking here. Do you know what? I'll just go live. I'm brutal for planning, because my life fucking changes. Like, I could be sitting at home, lying at home in the bed, and next thing I could be in a football stadium at 5 o'clock. And I'm not joking with you. I actually could be at the game today. My Rossies are playing Dublin, so I could actually end up at the game. That's why I'm not promising you yet, because I'll see how things go. I might go in for a point and end up in the game. If I am, I might do a stream or a vlog actually for the crack. Yeah, okay, I'll drop a message to Warren, aka KWG, Gooner, I think that's what you're saying. Can't wait for the City game, even more so than the Nave Burnley game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same as myself. It should be a straightforward game here. I'm not in the fucking humour of fucking around here today. I'll be honest. I'll tell you, if we fucking lost today, I will go fucking live. Wherever the fuck I am on planet Earth, I'll go fucking live and I'll lose the plot because I'm not expecting a defeat here. You know what I mean? That's out of the question here. Super Mikel getting a new contract. Lenny, you know what I mean? If you're winding me up, you're doing a very good fucking job of it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I haven't seen that now. I actually should have actually just checked out the Arsenal news, I suppose, before I came on. 3-1. Yeah, it was 3-1. Ross County. Yeah, you're saying Ross County. Yeah, I think where Rangers supposed to try and beat them a bit more and they would have went ahead of Celtic, but the SPL is absolutely excellent this season. And if you've seen, as it says earlier on, I'm doing League of Ireland. I'm trying to support that League of Ireland. I'm going to be going to a lot of games. They're Friday nights. I'll show all the goals on Saturday morning. Warren's helping me out with that. And I'm going to show them. So if you don't mind, please check it out. Hit a like, and I'd really appreciate that. Supporting the channel. You know what I mean? Your life changes like traffic lights. Yes, they fucking do, Henry. You're 100% right. Exactly. I predict 3-1. The Arse should have probably scored more. Yeah. Are you saying today, mate, or Wednesday night? I think you're saying today. This Chelsea squad is awful. Like Chelsea team in '92 that had Andy Townsend and Cascarino playing in it. 100%. And after that, when they got Ruud Gullit, was it? Vialli, Zola, you know what I mean? That team, was class. Di Matteo. I loved that Chelsea team. That's the only team, that sort of era before Abramovich and all came in. I actually liked Chelsea, but the reason why I didn't mind Chelsea, I fucking hate them now. I hate Chelsea. You know what I mean? But I loved them back then because I loved that type of flair player. The way they played football, it was just go for it. It was brilliant. And that's when football was football, to be honest with you. Not like the little clowns nowadays falling around over someone touching their eye and all. Be a man. You're a man playing football. You're playing a man's sport. Be a man. Will you? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Even in the girls' football, like, you know what I mean? Stop doing it. It's so frustrating. LOL, only joking, just a rumour, brother. All right, okay. Jesus Christ. It's too early in the day to be fucking giving me a bleeding heart attack here, mate. 3-0, the pool are flying. Who was it? Salah, of course. Absolute quality. What a player. What a player. Yeah, one more goal, but hey-ho. Yeah, exactly. Look, they done well. 3-1. You know, when you're playing teams, even like what I'm saying now, we're sort of Arsenal should win 4-5-0. You know what I mean? It's not a given. You know what I mean? This is the fucking thing about football. This is why we all love it. You know what I mean? It's not a given. Anything can happen on the day. Big up. Anto's in the gaff. Big up, Anto. Hope you're doing well, mate. I could be going to Bristol. Now, I could be just dropping in. If I am, I think I could be getting a flight. I'm going to Lanzarote in a few weeks for Cheltenham with a few boys. But I can't make it when they're flying out, I don't think yet. But I was looking at a flight. It was like €200 to go from Dublin to Lanzarote on a day that like due to work reasons, I can't go. But I looked and I just went on some website, Flight Scanner or something like this. And it says if I fly from Dublin to Bristol and then Bristol to Lanzarote, it's like €40. I'm all in on that, mate. I'll spend that extra 160 quid in a pub or something like that because I have to wait a few hours, or in Bristol Airport. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing that at all. Check it out, Bristol. I've been to Bristol as well before. Trust me, had a few points there. Big up Del Boy Arsenal to win 3 or 4-0. No excuses. Out at the moment, bloody freeze. My bollocks are like 2 ice cubes. Yeah, sunny Bristol as well. It's like Glasgow, sunny Bristol. Today we'll score. Oh yeah, today you were saying we'll score, but again probably not clinical enough, and we will need to be against Porto and other teams in the Champions League. Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to bite us in the you know where. the strikers and not having strikers and stuff like that, especially in Europe, because these teams, when you come up against your Real, oh Jesus, stop! I'm afraid to even say these names. You know what I mean? Real Madrid. I was looking at them the other night. The names that they have there: Vinicius Junior, Bellingham. He wasn't playing. I know that, but it scares the life of me. So we will need to be on it, big time. Revolut are new FAI sponsors for the next 6 years. Yes, exactly. I've seen that. Hopefully they got a good deal. I'm still not confident in the FAI. I think they're an absolute fucking disgrace. Smash the likes and sub if you haven't already. Exactly. Listen to Rosie. She knows what she's fucking talking about. Have a good day, mate. Yeah, take care, Rosie. Hope you're doing well. And all the best. Lenny, there's no smoke without fire. And if it's true, I want garlic breath sacked as CEO before he even starts. Yeah, I fucking hear you, mate. I hear you 100%. Right, let's go. I think we should be fucking good to go for the old starting lineup. Let's see. I should be able to fucking put this up, but I can't. I don't know how to. But it's 3 o'clock kickoff. An hour before kickoff. Confirmed lineups. Here we go. Raya in goal. Kiora, Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White. We knew that. Havertz starts. Decky Rice, Odegaard in the middle. And as we says, Martinelli, Trossard and Saka up front. Yeah, nothing new there. That's grand. I'm good with that. I understand that. And I get it. And that's probably the best team we could have done. On the bench, Ramsdale, Smith-Rowe, Nketiah, Suarez, Jorginho, Nelson, Elneny, Bandera, and Sweet. Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference in winning a league and not winning a league is the bench. That's what I look at. And I always look at that when the Arsenal are playing. Obviously, you look at the lineup straight away, but it's the bench. Who's on the bench? You know what I mean? If we need a goal, we're relying on Eddie to come on and score. Reece Nelson, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The only one that I wouldn't mind seeing coming on is Smith-Rowe. You know what I mean? He for Kai Havertz or something like that, or if you're making the change and we need a goal, Jorginho in that role, take Havertz off, and then maybe Trossard. I'm delighted Trossard. Sorry, I'm just sort of thinking 1,000 things. But Trossard, I'm delighted he's up front, and they have him here that he's in the centre, and Martinelli left, Saka on the right, Trossard through the centre. I love that because I think Trossard is so good, and I was thinking he could be the next fucking Kieran Tierney. The way that he was being treated, he wasn't getting his chance and stuff like that. But Trossard, I'm going to go for first goal scorer today. That's what I think, because he's a great player. I rate him highly. I think he's a deadly player. And he needs to take his chance. We're all saying, I said it earlier on even, we've no striker up front. If Trossard is serious, and if he's top class, he needs to probably score in a game like today, definitely. And turn around, not only to Arteta, but turn around to fans like me and say, hey, Del, I'm here. I'm a striker. I can score goals. At the end of the season, we can judge him on how well he has done. Is his time at Arsenal successful? And I'll say it again, it's Trossard who I'm talking about. Let's see how many goals he has at the end of the season. If someone doesn't mind, if you're near the laptop, how many goals does he actually have now at the minute? That's what I'd be interested to see, because if he's going to get a chance between now and the end of the season, I want at least 12, 13, 14 goals, at least in or around that mark. 12 would be average. 15 would be good, But if he's a striker and he's given the chances, especially with Martinelli and Saka, Odegaard, Declan Rice feeding you, my God, if you're not scoring goals, why are you a professional footballer? Brentford have scored 4-2. Jesus Christ. Tony finally scored. Oh, wow. 3-1 is what's the score, people? Jesus. LOL, Lenny, so true. Wenger did the same in a different choice of words. Yeah. After hearing the lineup, 3-0 You're going for 3-0, AJ. You changed from 4-1. Good man. Good man. He might take FA Cup seriously for a change. Yeah, he'd want it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see the score. Yeah, it's 3-1. It's Nunes, McAllister, Salah. Ivan Toney's after scoring. I have Tony in my dream team, my fantasy football dream team. So yeah, happy days for me. 77 minutes, right? Okay, so we have 13 minutes or so. Brentford, if they score a goal, may give them a little bit of a shake-up. Sorry, my mate is just here. Liverpool, there you go. Liverpool to win, both teams to score, and over 2.5 goals. Typical, I didn't do that bet. He was telling me, mate was actually telling me, he goes, what it just says there. And yeah, of course, he didn't do the bet, and it comes in as fucking always. Typical. But yeah, my score prediction today, what I'm going to go is, let me see. Yeah, I'll go 4-0. I've already done my bet. I'm saying over 3 goals for Arsenal. They'll win by 3, over 3. But I'm going to go, if I had to be put down to an exact score, I would go 4-0 to the Arsenal. I'm thinking we're going to score early. If we don't score early and they score, we're up against it. It's going to be a typical Wenger game against a team like Burnley. And Burnley would be like, what I'm talking about is Bolton back in the day, where Bolton used to always beat Arsenal. Sam Allardyce had the better of Wenger all the time. You'll remember what I'm talking about. This era, Bolton used to always beat us. It was a disaster. Did Tony score from a set piece? Oh, yeah, I'm not too sure. No. City v Brentford on Tuesday. Oh, okay. It's in the Etihad, so yeah, could be hard. 3-0 to Arsenal. 4-0 to Arsenal. Henry's on the same boat as myself. 4-0. Yeah, let's see, because I'll tell you, I'm not expecting any drama today. I'm expecting me, okay, I'm going to go in a while. I'll turn the telly on. I'll make another cup of tea. I'll have a recliner. The seat will be up on the recliner. I'll have Warren's team talks in one hand. I'll have the telly on in the other hand, on mute. I'll be listening to Warren. I'll be in the chat. So please do check Warren's channel out. But that's right. There'll be no fucking drama. Absolutely no drama. This is my plan for the day. Feet up. Watch the match. Arsenal win 4-0, and then I'm going to turn over. I'm going to be watching the Roscommon game versus Dublin. Come on, the Rossies. And there'll be no drama there either. Roscommon will win. And that's the dreamland that fucking Del Boy lives in. But by Jesus, I bet you that won't fucking happen. I mean, day will be turned upside fucking down. Arsenal will probably lose 1-0. I'll be fucking live streaming, going absolutely fucking ballistic. And that probably could be my day as well. You know what I mean? LFC 3-1. It's a typical result for them if they're not getting slapped around like cheeks. Yeah, look, this is it. This is what these teams do. Quality teams, they get the results over the line. You know what I mean? It's up to Arsenal now to come on and get the 3 points. And then it's City, Chelsea then. Is it City, Chelsea later on today, or is it tomorrow? No, I don't have them. When is this City game? Yeah, later on, 5:30. Lovely. I won't be looking at that, I'll be honest, because I'll be watching the Roscommon versus Dublin match. That's at 5 o'clock, but I'll tune in the second half, obviously. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see what game is then tomorrow. I'd say United, yeah, Luton v United, 4:30. That's going to be a good one. St. Johnson and Rangers tomorrow at 12 o'clock. But yeah, there you go. Sorry, I hate doing 2 things at once when I'm talking to you guys, because I see YouTubers doing it and I'm just like, fucking cop on me. But here we go. Yeah, sorry, let me get into the chat right now. Hey, Del Boy, Liverpool cannot stop winning. They will win the league. You're going for, big up Ty, by the way. You're going for Liverpool for the league. Yeah, I think, and I'm sure everyone's the same, it's going to come down to the games between each other. Liverpool, City, Arsenal. That's what it's going to come down to. You know, if we get a draw between City and Liverpool and Arsenal win that week, that is going to be huge for Arsenal when they play each other. Because it gives that little momentum, it thought in City's players and Liverpool players, right, Arsenal are fucking serious. That's what it'll come down to. But then again, we have to play each other. I just don't know. I don't know. It's going to be a cracking end to the season. If you can score 6 goals against tough West Ham team, Burnley should be formal. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right. It should be away to West Ham, a Dave Moyes team. Dave Moyes usually, I'm not saying all the time, usually has a good structure to his team. They're well drilled in what they need to do defensively against the big teams. So that was a big game last week, and to score 6 away from home was absolutely quality. I must say, absolute quality. So today, I'm no excuses. 2-0 to me would be a disappointing result. That's the way I'm looking at it. It would be a disappointing result if it was 2-0 today, because Burnley are fucking useless. I think they're the worst team in the league. The only thing going for them is that we're playing them away. If this is the Emirates, I'm looking at 6-0. Easy, 6-0. But it's football. As I said, the plan of the day, Del Boy recliner, feet up, watching the game, watching Warren's show as well. You know what I mean? But things can go pretty south pretty quickly. Who takes the cup seriously? Poch. Yes, we should be taking the cup seriously. Wrecks me head. Newcastle next Saturday, must-win game. We're playing at home. If we're serious about winning the league, we're beating Newcastle. Newcastle aren't playing well lately. Let's be honest about it. I forget what they done last week. Did they win or something like that? But no. For the richest team on the planet, no. No. Tony 4-5 league. I'll start again. Tony 4-5 league games he scores. Apparently Arsenal don't need a striker. Yes, I was thinking the exact same thing. When he came back from his the betting thing, his first game, I put him into my fantasy football team because I know he's a fucking baller. You know what I mean? Arsenal, if we had him now, I'd be so more confident that we could go on and challenge Liverpool and City. And when I mean challenge, run them within a point of winning the league or not, or us winning the league. That's how vital I think he would have been to Arsenal. Now that we don't have the striker, I personally think City first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third. That's what I personally think at the minute. And that's just because a striker, you know. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry, just hitting the... Yeah, 16 likes, like and subscribe. Please, let's get to 20. Let's do it. Please do smash the like. Michael Oliver is the worst referee post giving all the decisions to Brentford. He's given them, is he? Jesus Christ. 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 goals out of 5 appearances. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, mate. And big up, Static. Big up, brother. Hope you're doing well, mate. Delboy, for the sake of our goal difference, we need to win 3-0 or more today. Yeah, exactly. I was only saying last week when we were watching the game with the boys, I was there. If we score 6 goals, we go joint with City, was it? And yeah, we were cheering on every goal, and it came in. But yeah, every goal today is vital. And Burnley, I'm not sure if City and Liverpool have to play them, but when they do play them, they are going to get a lot of goals. So it's down to the minuscule of differences. So we need at least 3 goals. You're right, 100% right, mate. And it is important, because if we're going to run City close, it is going to come down to goal difference as well. And I know, like, goals against each other and all this shit, but these are things we should be getting. Like, you know, let's be honest. Check your inbox in a bit, Del Boy. I will indeed, Joe. I will indeed. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. Yeah, Bristol is good, and that's a cheap flight to Dublin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was something like €20 from Dublin to Bristol, and I think €20 to fucking Bristol to Lanzarote. Mate, you should be fucking over there with me. Fucking hell. Luke is in the gaff. Big up, Luke James. Hope you're doing well. All right, Del. Hope you're doing well, mate. I'm good. City v Liverpool, March 3rd. Arsenal, 10th of March. And Arsenal, 10th of March. Oh, there you go. March is going to be a big month. And there you go, Gakpo. Gakpo 4-1. 4-1. Yeah, 4-1. Gakpo's on, obviously, and he scores. Nunes, Salah, McAllister, Gakpo. There's Liverpool strike force absolutely bouncing. And that's a great result. Let's be honest about it. Like, if you're a Liverpool fan, you may, that's Brentford, great team, great set up, everything like that. And for Liverpool to go away from home, going to Brentford and beating them 4-1, that's big. So there's 3+ goals as well for Liverpool. So Arsenal, if they're taking it serious, you know what I mean? Let's go at least 3-0 today. 18 likes, 2 away from getting the victory we need today. 20 likes, please do. Upper tier will be delighted with the result. He will indeed, yeah. Big up Nilo, he will indeed. Del Boy with the facts, as always, mate. Spitting the facts left, right, and centre. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna make another cup of tea, hit the fucking kettle on in 2 minutes. Just I'm gonna try if I can. If Static, if you can you get Warren's link for his show today? And we will just give him an hello and wish him all the best. Tell him Del Boy sent you all. If someone doesn't mind, I hope he's doing a show today, actually. He fucking better be, because that's my plan. As I says, your plan could go out the window any time at all. Yeah, he's on the 2:30, so he's on in, say, 8 minutes. I will, if someone can drop the link in, that would be really appreciated. I'm just trying. Oh, yeah, here, hold on. I'll go on Zach's thing here, and I'm going to copy the link, and hold on, I'm going to post. Hold on, sorry, bear with me 2 seconds, people. Here we go. I'm going to do it on Zach's. There we go. I think it's going to come up. I hope it is. Yeah, the link. If you're doing nothing, please do check it out. 100% Warren's Team Talk. He's on in, say, 5 minutes or so. But yeah, Lenny's in with the great stream, brother. Yeah, thanks a million. I may do a live call-in show afterwards and have you guys have your opinion on today's game. Bottles of Miller ready to go on ice. That's what I'll have on ice. I actually do have a few in the fridge ready to rock and roll. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to fucking find something here. Yeah, but anyway, thanks a million to everyone for coming along. Really do appreciate it. It was a spur of the moment live stream, and it just says, do you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. I'm looking forward to the game. As I said earlier on, I think it's going to be 4-0 to the Arsenal. I want no upsets. Let's fucking get a goal early on and just plain sailing then. And we can even flick through the channels and have a look at the other matches as well. You know what I mean? Should be done. No problem at all. What I'm going to do now is go up, put on me Illuminous Fizz Vest Arsenal jersey. I'll put that on until 4:30, till the game is over. And then I'm going to throw this Roscommon jersey back on and scream on the Rossies against Dublin. Check it out. It's in Gaelic games as well. Check out the result. If you see Roscommon winning, you know Del Boy will be hitting them fairly fucking hard today, and probably might even go down to the pub and have a nice creamy pint of Guinness. But if you don't mind just checking out my other video, just go to my stream that I put up this morning. It was the League of Ireland. I'm just going to do a League of Ireland results. The goals, show you the goals from the League of Ireland. The first game was last night. The Irish League starts obviously yesterday, and it runs right through the whole summer until November. So for me, it's football all the time. It's great. It's get involved, get into it. You know what I mean? And pick a team. You know what I mean? And try and follow the team and see how they get on through the league. Shamrock Rovers won the league last year. They played Dundalk last night at home. Dundalk were second last season, and it was 1-1. So it's going to be a great season this season. So follow us on the journey, and do hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. But no, thanks a million to all you fucking legends out there. I really do appreciate it. Keep an eye on the channel. As I says, I might do a call-in show after the game. I'll see how my day is going. And do you know what? I was supposed to go to the game. I was going to do a vlog. Any game, I will be going to a lot of the Shelbourne games at home. I'll do me vlogs and stuff like that. I can't next Friday night. That game is up next Friday. I can't. I'm actually going to a comedy show with all my mates and all that stuff. So unfortunately, I can't go to that game, but I will be going. But yeah, anyway, thanks a million. As I said again, really do appreciate it. You guys are absolute legends. I know that Warren is going live now in about 2 minutes. So please do just go along to Warren, drop in, say hello. I'm going straight, as I said, getting me jersey on. I'm going into the couch, tea on, Warren's on, and the match on in mute. And I'm going to be in the chat having the crack. So please do say Del Boy sent you. Take care, everyone. And